Yeah, yeah. What it do, man? Young Dre and this motherfucker playing this frustrating Alan Wake 2 for the 5, you dig? For the 5. I know I'm be saying 4 to 6 in 2 years. Crazy. Anyway, man, right here, gotta find the overlap and shit, so let's get back to it. Alright, go. Oh, I know where it is. That museum we couldn't go into. Oh, I got the key to all those. Hell yeah. Something for close quarters, just in case.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured
Hell
out
is a
Wheeler was
Wheeler.
gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Idiots. That's what happens. So that where that is leaking shit. Yeah. Well, what you do is you fly back from New York, idiot. Fucking
Thanks.
find where those cowards are. Dude, that shit does not do
No
nothing to
use
me.
crying in the dark place.
Key fob's no
What has
good without
been
power.
has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this.
That shit does nothing
You
to
can
me,
go
dog.
to the basement and check the
Nigga,
generator.
that's your job,
But
motherfucker.
look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
It's your job, sucker. What you got in here, man? I don't like the way you talking to me. Take your shit. Lucky. Lucky. What you got in here? Let me in this motherfucker. What you got in here? She's not acting like an average FBI agent. So how is it still beeping if there's no fucking power to it? Come on, dude. Goddamn idiots. That's the shit I be talking about when I say that shit. Shit like that, dog. I guess I'm just wired different, bro. I had a stroke when I was 10 years old. I know it sounds crazy, but it really happened, though. What the fuck, dude? I pushed. Oh my
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Yeah, anyway. I think after I recovered from the stroke, my shit just, you know what I mean? Because I had to learn everything over again. Everything. It's outside. Where the hell would that shit be? But I guess it's also because I started watching horror movies at 5 years old, man. I'm just wired differently and shit. I always thought that horror movies were funny and fun. I was always laughing on motherfuckers getting stabbed and shit. Because I knew it wasn't real, even at that age. I was a child prodigy also, so that might be some of the thing. Because I was just a little too advanced. That's where that saying old soul comes into play. Like, oh yeah, this little motherfucker definitely been here before. Didn't they say fucking downstairs, dude? The hell do I go? Basement. Yeah, where the fuck, dude? How the fuck do I get to the basement, man? How the hell do I get to the basement? Like, if I can't. Whoa, guess.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Got to be kidding me. So it wants me to go to the basement. There's no fucking way to get into the basement. ass nigga.
Well, now there's less monsters.
So how the hell do I get to the basement? It has to be attached to the house, right? It can't be a basement area, but not be attached to the damn house. Fuck. Just wired differently, man. You hear motherfuckers say that. Like,
Shit.
see, that shit don't give me, dog.
I
I
need to get the
swear.
power back on.
Promise you, man. There was one time that I was scared in this game and shit. It was early on. Not one of them big ass deer headed motherfuckers popped through
T-Fog's no
like
good without power.
store fucking display and shit. That shit spooked me. But after that, dog, I haven't been scared since. All of that quick flash, that's for people with short attention spans, but motherfuckers who spend all day on fucking TikTok and goddamn Instagram, you know what I mean? Snapchat and bullshit like that. Aw, you telling me I'm gonna need a fucking fuse, dude? Man, I swear. There's way too much Resident Evil in this bullshit, bro. Way too much.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had bills to keep the
PTSS.
shadows from his
It's a
sleep.
syndrome, not a
But
disorder,
the Andersons
idiot.
were something else. The
The
nightmares
idiots,
were
the
starting to
people
creep in
who
again.
wrote this shit.
Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
A syndrome is an accumulation of symptoms. Post-traumatic stress syndrome, not disorder, is an accumulation of symptoms. It's not a fucking disorder. And see, that's the reason that half the motherfuckers don't get treated for that shit. Because it has that fucking word attached to it, the disorder. Believe it or not, bruh.
Fuse is
Of
blown.
course. I fucking knew it,
Maybe
dude.
there are spares
Oh
nearby.
shit, man. Goddamn fucking joke. Anyway,
I can't force it open.
a disorder. Honestly, dog, I don't even know the technical definition for disorder. I just know it ain't fucking syndrome, you know what I'm saying? Syndrome is what PTSS is. It's not a fucking disorder. What the fuck you gonna do with a fuse, dude? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? This shit ain't even that fucking serious, dude. Man, this is the fucking problem, man, with fucking video games today, bruh. Motherfuckers don't know how to lay shit out properly, dog. Doing way too much to get the fucking power back on, man.
I can't get through this.
Fucking bullshit. So you telling me if I would've never went in that room, the power wouldn't have went out? fucking joke, man. The laundry room. Where the fuck is the laundry room? The laundry room ain't even nowhere near the basement or here, dude. Ain't even a laundry room in there. I can't get to it? That's the fucking one that I can't not. Oh, dude, are you fucking serious? That's the one they won't let me open. Bruh. Right here. So how the fuck? Fuse is in there.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing the
Most
food with their
humans on
mouths
Earth.
open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom,
Yeah,
touching
most people.
things,
It's most humans on
touching
Earth, and
everything.
just like
The
that,
world was
bruh.
going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Don't play that shit. That's why the coronavirus spread so fast. The dirty ass, nasty motherfuckers. Just like he's talking about. And that showed me how dirty the fucking world was, dog. I was like, yeah, I knew it. Cause I already had a thing about washing my hands, but like when the coronavirus came, I ramped that shit up like by at least 5 times, dog. Cause that's how you stay from getting colds and flus, nigga. Wash your fucking hands. 95% of that shit is gone if you wash your hands. The 95% chance, you know what I mean, is taken away from you getting the cold or flu. Just wash your fucking hands. You know what I'm saying? That's simple. I grew up in a hospital, that's why I know it. And I was used to doing that shit at a very young age, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, something on there. Let me get this real quick. Push start. God damn, really, dude? Just give me the fucking fuse, man. Motherfuckers are doing way too much, but I feel some bullshit's gonna pop up. That bullshit stop and freezes and then it shows all those fucking images hell fast and shit. Two seven 3. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273. 273 The hell's the thing, dog? Dude. Where's the thing that I'm looking for? I'm supposed to use the code on. Ah, she just pushed it that easy from that side, huh? Hell out of here, dog. Shit I be talking about.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close.
Fucking bullshit.
Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The
Pull it
light
out
bulb
of
had
sky.
blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came
This
out
is
of bubbles.
foreshadowing what's gonna come when I try to get the fucking bullshit. Another manuscript page, dog? Serious? Oh, no.
The power's off.
I don't know where the hell to put the fuse at. Dude, I could hear the fucking music. Something's about to happen. Fuck, man. What the fuck is that shit at, man? Oh, motherfucker. The hell is that shit, man? Dang, with the fuse just down here.
Key fob's no good without power.
Dude.
There. Power's back on.
Yeah, young dirty bitch signing off. Gone.